Welcome to a very, very misty, cold, fresh morning here in Madikwe Game Reserve. And we're starting off with a little bit of a bird party this morning. It's quite cool. Nice to start off with the birds so early in the morning. So good morning again, everybody. Welcome. My name is Andrew. Mpho is behind the camera. And so far, the plan this morning, the female cheetah has been found, the one with the young cubs. So we're going to try and find them this morning. But in the meantime, we're going to start off with some birds. For a moment, we had a hornbill hangout, at least one hornbill, so it's a red-billed hornbill, Cape glossy starlings. There's also a Natal franklin, it looks like, and a crested franklin. Nice little feeding hotspot over here, so I'm not sure exactly what they're feeding on there. I'll have to take a look when we carry on. Oh, it's also a Swainson's franklin there. Isn't this nice, eh? So there was also some crowned lapwings moments ago, but they've left since. We've managed to find this beautiful adult female cheetah with 3 of her young cubs. Oh, shame. And one of the cubs is limping. Great. This is a morning to remember. This is myself and Mpho's first cheetah sighting. Well, for me, for this stint, I did see in the last stint that I was here with Madikwe. But definitely for Mpho, this is his first sighting of cheetah at Madikwe. Mpho, have you ever seen cheetah cubs before?
No.
Your first time?
Yeah.
Ah, so you've got a third first time for Mr. Mpho. He saw ground squirrel for the first time here, brown hyena, and now cheetah cubs. So it's been a fulfilling day. So it does look like she's hunting, so we're going to need to practice a lot of sensitivity with her. Because remember, she does have her cubs with her. And so we're keeping a distance from her. We're not going too close. And as soon as she goes into the bush, we're not going to follow because, you know, the vehicle makes a noise following her through the bush. And she's got young little children with her, and they're going to be scared of that. Okay, she's moving. The cubs are following. So it does look like she wants to hunt. So if she sees something, she'll leave the cubs somewhere in the bush here, and she'll try and hunt. But I can see her. She's hungry, and so are the cubs. Beautiful. We are so lucky. Oh, shame that one little cheetah cub at the back is limping. Sorry, I know we are shooting into the sun here, but it's the best we can do. Okay, and as she disappears around that corner there, we will leave the area and just let her move through. Oh, Rashawn, you sound poking at your heart. Oh, shame. I hope it's in a good way, though. Yeah, no, we are lucky to see them. Look at this. This is perfect. So I don't know what she spotted out there. I think she's heard something or seen something. And there's many, many impalas up in this northern block over here. So it could be impala. And you can see the mother just taking the cubs out for like almost like a stroll, but it's also, you know, part of learning. They're not going to assist her in hunting because they're too young, but they need to sometimes learn to walk with mom when she is sort of looking around for food and how they must behave and so on. And as soon as she spots something, she'll tell the cubs, go lie under that bush. They'll go there, and then she will try and hunt the animal, and then if she catches it, she will go back and fetch the cubs.
As you can see, giving a nice groom there, a nice clean, little stretching. Well, that's interesting. So maybe they might move this maybe towards Buffelshoek Dam. Looks like they're going straight to east. Neil, both. I think I love. I can't say I like to. I enjoy tracking leopards more than lions. I think both of them for me is fantastic. So yes, both of them. Sometimes when they scratch like that, they'll actually lick out there. I love it. Just like cats and dogs. If you scratch them on their bellies or on the necks, they actually lick. They love it. So Andrew wants to jump out and go and give them a bit of a rub, a bit of a scrub. A good old scratch there. Oh, now of course, allo grooming, very important. And the looks like that young male is definitely having a good old groom from his sister. You can see she's just making sure that his coat is nice and clean, making sure that there is no ticks that's still sitting on top of his neck or on his head. But you can see that there's the female that's at the back there, and the male is lying down. You can see he's got a little bit of hair coming out of his neck there. Typical for the males. As I'm going to say, they are getting to 2 years old now, so you'll start seeing those little manes start developing now.
I was saying earlier that when they do ruminate like that, the brain activity goes into like a basic elementary form. It's not sleep, but like brain activity. So they do get quite a bit of rest for the brain when they ruminate like this. Some of the first phases of sleep, they do actually get it.
Right, here's a female that's just decided to ride up to us. I'm going to duck. Hello. Yes. And Andrea's loving this. She loves elephants. She's just taking a look at this female elephant that's in front of us. I'm sure she's in awe at the moment. Oh, can get this little forbs that she's feeding on them. And she's just following the rest of the herd. So all of them, she's like the last one. It seems like she's the last one. The rest of the herd has gone straight south into Djuma, but further into the real thick areas. So she's a nice girl to move. Of course, communicating with one another, just saying, okay, listen, it's time to move on. And oh. She's like, is it, are you going to pull that thing out? It's a little bit tough. Watch how she uses that, the trunks. Oh, that one side. No, she's realized that the tree has won. Can you believe it? The little bush like that. Come on, girl. Usually an elephant will destroy a little twig. It's coming out of the ground.
Thank you, everyone, and really enjoy the morning until we get to see you by the afternoon. From myself, Rexon, and BK behind the camera. Have a good morning until we see you around 2:30 in the afternoon.